Well, hey everybody, Geezer Tony here once again. Today I've got a friend with me, Michael Ogburn. He goes by Oggie, so that will be Oggie Ogburn. Probably sounds something like something you've heard before, but he doesn't sing. So, so what we're going to do today is we have two sets of antique clubs from back in the 70s. My brother-in-law called me and said, "Hey, Tony, I found your dad's clubs out in the barn. Do you want them?" I said, "Yes." So I went and got them, and that's what Augie's going to be playing with today. And these are Spalding Elite. They're all blades, of course. That's all there was back then. Spalding Elite steel shafts, of course, and wooden woods. This is this is the driver. Yeah, that is a driver. It's not a five wood. It looks almost like today's five wood. And he's got a driver, three wood and four wood, I believe, and then a two through sand wedge and a putter, a bullseye putter from that era. Okay, and mine are the same age, the era in the early 70s. I only have a driver and a three wood. I have a Tony Penna Persimmon driver and three wood to match. And then I have two through sand wedge. I have the old Wilson Staff fluid feel from back then, Dyna Power, and a zebra putter from back then. This is the old original zebra putter. If you remember those, geezers will remember these. And in addition, since I don't have a four wood, I have a one iron that does not match the set, but this was also my one iron from back in the day, Titleist 821. And again, all of these are blades. Game improvement clubs and hollowbacks had not been invented at this time. And then we're going to play with rubber band Balata golf balls also. So these balls are, these pro staffs are actually new. They just have yellowed with age, but they're new. And we may, he's got a Dunlop Gold Cup in here, and I may be hitting, I may switch around just for fun. Here you go, Augie. Yeah. Anybody remember the old Acushnet Club Special? We used to get those. Okay, cool. So I've got some of the same pro staffs. I have a lot of old golf balls, and I actually have an old Titleist DT wound ball, 384 DT90. So we may be switching balls around just to see what they do. Maybe we might find a dud. So anyway, we're just going to go out and play 9 holes and see what happens. It's going to be difficult to hit these things. It won't be golf as we know it today. And the point of this whole video is just to see how difficult golf really was back then compared to now. So let's get on over to the first tee and see what happens today. So we've made it over to the first tee. We're about ready to get started. I just wanted to say that back in the day we didn't have rangefinder, so we're not going to use one today. We did, maybe if we were lucky, had 150 bushes or posts on the side. Today we may find some yardage on a sprinkler head. We'll use that if we see one. It's more than we used to have. So, Augie, you want to get started?
Yeah,
Fire away, buddy.
we'll try. All right, here we go.
Well, one thing you're going to find is these balls don't go as high as the modern ones. Even with the driver or the irons or anything, they go low.
I got you.
That's pretty decent.
Yeah, that didn't feel too bad.
Wow. I'll take it. Wow. It's amazing to see how short they drop out there in the fairway
Yeah.
compared to when we play out here normally. Oggie is about 175, and the flag is like in line with the tip of that tree right there. So we think he's about 175, and he's going to go with 4 wood. It's on the green.
Is it?
Yep.
Wow.
Hey, you hit that way better than you did the driver.
Yeah.
Okay, so 160, 6-iron. Between the clubs being more lofted than modern, and these balls don't go anywhere, it just takes a lot more club. I hit that one like you did your driver. I tell you what, with this old equipment, when you miss hit one, you get nothing out of it. So my miss ended up here in the rough, and it looks like I'm about 55 yards or so. I'm going to go with this sand wedge. I'm not going to call it a 56 because I really don't know how much the loft is. You can even see that ball curve. Decent about, well, it's getting worse, about 15 feet or so.
Looks like a pretty straight putt.
Oh, just a little short.
Yeah, I didn't.
I don't think it was.
That's a lot of heel.
I'm putting for par here. See if I can luck one in.
Good try,
Close.
Tom. Oh!
Darn.
I'm going with the 7-iron. It might not be enough, but you don't want to be long.
I agree here. Just short is way better than long, even on the green, because this green slants so much back towards us.
Pulled it
A
left.
little left. It's going a little left. I'm also going with the 7. We're basically guessing at what to use.
Educated guess.
If you miss hit it, it doesn't matter what you're hitting.
The educated guess.
Yeah, educated guessing. Well, I got it going towards you. Not even close. We probably could have hit 2 more.
We misjudged that one pretty
I know.
bad. I've got the sand wedge. I don't know what degree it is. It looks like a 56, 4.
Probably thereabouts. We got an uphill lie, so that'll help him stop it because he doesn't have a lot of room on the green.
Got a decent lie.
Okay.
Go, ball. Wow.
Perfect line on it, just a little heavy. I've got about 4 feet, and the green elevated up. I'm down a little below, which is going to cause it to roll a little more, and I don't have a lot of room. So I'm going to use this sand wedge again. Get it up where I have a chance for par.
Go in.
All right. Hey, what I always talk about. Short game, short game.
Great birdie, Tony.
Let's see another one. Let's see another one go in. Okay, hole number 3 is a par 4, 390 yards. Pretty well straight away. It would be an advantage if you could keep your tee shot a little bit left. But, you know, no guarantees there.
Probably going to play like a par 5 today.
All we can do is just hit it and hope. These things are really hard to hit. There we go.
Got some chase on. Makes me want to go get it out of the bag.
Do what you want to do. Oh, yeah. Big one there, Oggie.
Yeah, that one felt good.
All right. After that really 4-foot high drive, I've got 190 yards left. And I'm going to hit 3-iron. You know, I just don't really know, but I just hope I can hit it, get it in the air. Maybe it'll run up there on or close. I missed it again. I'm not staying down on it, Og.
I'm just going to choke.
So
I'm going to
Augie's
choke down on it.
160, and he's going with 4-wood again.
I'm going to choke down on it.
Choked up 4-wood.
And try to smooth it.
Stay straight.
That's going to go over.
Yeah,
Too hot.
I thought it would be quite a bit much, but so after my scuff, I'm down here in the trees. I do have a shot, but it's a long way, so I think my best bet is just try to get on the green and make a bogey and not make it worse. I think it looks like about 80 or 90 yards. I'm going to hit this sand wedge again, maybe not quite full. Yeah, I didn't blade it. I don't know why it's going so low.
Yeah.
Oh, really nice, Og.
Get it!
2 in a row? Oh. Okay. Well, I ended up with, I've got a 36-footer. I'm going up a hill and then at the hole back down a hill, and there's going to be a lot of break left. So again, I'm just trying to get it in range to 2-putt. Got to save a bogey.
Go. Go, ball. Go.
I'm happy with it.
Good putt, Tony.
I'm good here for par. Oh, God. We've made it to the 4th hole. Another par 4. 3, 7. Very slight dogleg left, although we don't need to worry about the dogleg part. Just hit it straight out. As I like to say, down the middle usually works. Almost always. I just need to get it in the air. Uh-oh. Hit it good, but don't go in that bunker. It did.
No, it kept going.
Did it go through it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one didn't get in there.
And you know that rough is going to grab it and stop it.
That didn't get in there.
Or you can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just do that and just hold it real still.
Went left.
A little bit left.
Pretty solid.
Should be okay. Well, I got up close to the green with that shot anyway. I've got to go over this huge bunker, and I've only got about 20 feet to stop it. and this sandwich has a huge flange on it, which almost keeps me from opening it much. I'm going to try to open it a little bit. My main goal is don't dump it in the bunker. Get it on the green, have a par putt. It's going to go a little high.
Hi, Tony.
Okay, so I've got a putt at it. It's about 10 feet.
I'm gonna try to run it up there with a pitching wedge. I didn't carry it far enough. Ain't gonna get the roll.
Not bad. Okay.
I've still got about 25 feet for par. It was a very weak chip.
Go.
Well, I coasted it up to the hole for a bogey.
10, 12 feet. And I am going to try to play it on the right lip and hope that it behaves. These greens still have some residual bumpiness from, looks like a recent aeration.
Get there.
Yeah, I did the same thing. Par 5, only 460, very sharp dog leg left. Just try to hit it straight out there. And I would love to have a shot at the green in regulation, which we haven't had lately. At least a reasonable shot that's we could hit the green with.
Draw.
Well, that's pretty good. I wish I'd have played a little more left, but I'm happy.
All right, I got the 3-wood also. That one didn't draw.
It,
All right, Augie's gonna try to hit the 4-wood. Like you said, we just want to have a reasonable shot to the green.
turn, baby.
Hit that tree and come back.
I could have hit 1 iron just for fun. Well, we're so far back, we don't know how far away we are. We just know we can't reach. And this might be the only chance today that I get to use this. So I'm gonna hit this butter knife, this 1 iron. It may not get in the air, who knows, but just for fun, I'm gonna hit it. Try to send it out to the left a little bit with a tiny bit of cut and get it in the fairway here. Again, I just don't get them in the air. I mean, it's fine. I've got a shot at the green. I thinned that one anyway. Well, I have left, best I can tell, about 140. And I'm going to go with 8 this time instead of 9. Just see if I can make sure I get it over that bunker, I hope. A little left, but it's going to be on the green. Well, it isn't. It's short, of course.
All right, I'm gonna try to punch a 4-iron.
Probably got, what, about 100 yards?
I'd say it's about 100 yards, maybe
Yeah.
110. Pins at the back, it looks like.
Yeah, it's in the back.
I just want to get it up there. Hopefully get it up there on the green somewhere, maybe. I'm asking for a lot. I don't want to go in the bunker.
You did put a little hook spin on it. Run hard. It may have
It
jumped
went through the
out.
bunker.
It
Yeah.
may have jumped out because I've got a long chip here, probably 80 feet at least. I got an uphill lie and chipping into an uphill green. So I'm going to use 8 iron, which is probably equivalent to a modern day pitching wedge, and try to give myself a reasonable par putt, I hope. That's not going to be nearly hard enough.
Get up.
That's going to be 15 feet short. Wow. Anyway, he's hitting 4 and I'm hitting 5.
I'm gonna try to chip this ball.
Nothing to it. I've got 15 feet. I gotta learn how to reach the hole. Yogi said 90% of the balls that don't reach the hole don't go in. It looks pretty straight, especially for these bumpy greens. That thing jumped to the right as soon as I hit it. Did you see? Let's see a par. We ain't seen one. This could be
Today?
the first par of the day.
All right, this putt looks straight. A little
Jam it.
uphill.
Nobody's made a par all day.
I get
Hey,
made a
you got a
par.
par.
Oh, he fat.
Whoa. Yeah, you might be getting hit a bunker shot. Yeah, that's a little deep there.
That's ugly.
That's a little steep deep.
That's ugly. That's turbo bad.
Look how he gives me the club back.
Yeah.
And originally he's hit my club as his set's missing the 7-iron. So I let him hit mine. Wow. I think it was the ball I've been using. I'm telling you. I can't get over the bunker in it, but it was a good hit. All right, well, I hit that 7-iron just about pin high, but too far left. We're in some hard packed sand. We've had rain and they haven't worked the bunker. It's only about a 35-foot bunker shot, but I don't have a lot of room. Let's see what happens here. Shank the bunker. Okay, after semi-shanked the ball out of the bunker, I've got a 25-footer. I'm going to putt this one from the fringe because I don't have the right club with me to chip. It should go a little left. A little is right. I think we should abandon this.